Okay, so this rectangular fish tank, let's draw, has a rectangular base.
We're not in tank, are we?
So here it goes in the back, and let's say it's open on the top because it's got to have fish in it. Okay, so it is a 12 by 18 inch tank, and it has a total height of 15. Okay, now it says it's filled up to 75%, so I'm assuming this is with water if we're going to have fishes in here. 75% of this tank is filled up with water. Right now. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to add some rocks. These are going to be green rocks. Actually, maybe they're going to be a fun colored rock. How about pinkish rocks? They're going to be a pinkish colored rock at the bottom. So we're going to fill this up with rocks down here.
Nice rocks.
And what's going to happen, of course, when we fill this with rocks is that the water is going to rise. And we want the water to go up to 90%. Way up here. This is where we want the water because, of course, we don't want the fish to jump out. So they have to be able to not jump 2 inches or something. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to figure out how much water we have at 75%. So volume at 75% is 18 times 12 times 75% of 15, which is 15 times 0.75, 11.25. That is the height of the 75% water fillage. So when I times all these things together, I get a volume of 2430 cubic inches. Okay, now that is the water at 75%. Okay, so we need to figure out what 90% full volume is, because that's how much we want to go to. So we're starting at 2430. We're going to figure volume at 90%, which is 18 times 12 times 90% of 15, which is 15 times 0.9, which is 13.5. So that's how high we want it to be. It was at 11.25. We want it to be at 13.5. So this gives us a volume of 2916. So this is what we have, this is what we want, so we need to subtract these. 2916 minus 2430 gives us 486 as the volume of rocks that we need to add. We need to add that much volume of rocks. And each rock is 1/4 of an inch. We divide that by 0.25. And when we do that, we get a lot of rocks. 1,944 rocks is how many we need. Maybe we should get some bigger rocks to fill up this tank with.